Yo, what's up? My name is Nuyän. Welcome back to another video on my channel. I hope you like it. It's a new hair tutorial. It's a mid skin fade, and yeah, watch to the end and I hope you like it. Yeah, the first step is I use my Wahl Senior Cordless with the number 2 guard. It's 6mm, and I'm beginning on the right side of his head to make a base with 6mm. And yeah, after that I use my Wahl Detailer Cordless. It's a trimmer and I cut my first guideline.
NVD.
Yeah buddies, now I use my Wahl Final Finish tool shaver and trim under the first guideline all hairs to make 0. The next step is I use my Wahl Senior Cordless without any guards and make my second guard line, circa 1.5 centimeters over the first guard line. Here can you see the next step what I do. I use my one guard, it's 3mm, and the lever is open. Also we cut 4mm and I make my next guard line. Now you can see I use my one guard, lever closed, and blending the second guard line. And you can see it's very good, but not perfect, but you can see I use one guard and I can make a fade. It's really easy. Fading is easy, but the more people in the industry makes very difficult. And here you can see I use my Wahl Senior Cordless without any guard, lever closed, and blending the first guard line. And then I switch it to halfway and then to lever open, and you can see I use 2 guards and make a fade. It's really easy. And yeah buddies, for the contour I use the Wahl Detailer Cordless is my trimmer and make very sharp line. It looks really better when you don't do this. Yeah, now we switch to the right side and we make the same system. We cut with the Wahl Senior Cordless without any guards, lever open, and cut over the first guideline circa 1 to 1.5 centimeters. After that, I use my 1 guard 3mm lever open and make my second guideline. And you can see it's not it's very important to cut not so much high from the right side, because when you do this, you make new lines and it looks not so good, because the haircut must have a square shape, you know. And then I switch it to the lever closed. The 1 guard is on my Wahl Senior Cordless, and now I blending the second guard line, and you can see it's blending. It's really easy to use this because I cut in a C motion. Yeah, then I use my Wahl Senior Cordless without any guards, lever closed, and then I blending the first guard line, you can see. And yeah, the fade, it's good. And yeah, here I use for the contour also the Wahl Detailer Cordless and make very sharp lines. And then the right side is also okay. Yeah, at the top of the right side I use the scissor over comb technique to blending the hairs. It's too hard and I want that looks softer. And at first I use my normal scissor and then I switch it to the thinner scissor, and then you can see it's blending. Yeah, now we are at the back of his head, and here we use the same technique. We use the Wahl Senior Cordless without any guards, lever open, and cut over the first guideline 1 to 1.5 centimeters. After that, I use my 1 guard, it's 3mm, and cut over the second guard line the third. Then I switch it to the lever closed with the 1 guard, and now I blending the second guard line. And yeah, here you can see, buddies, I use the Wahl Senior Cordless without any guard, lever closed, and now I blending the first guard line to the second. And you can see it's really easy, and yeah, sometimes I switch it to the halfway or to lever open to make a very good blending. Sometimes it's not so good to switch it to lever closed, and then you can see, oh okay, there are so dark areas or too light areas, okay, I must blending it. And it's very important to play with the lever. And yeah, here you can see I use the thinning scissor to make very soft areas for the back of his head.
NVD.
Yeah buddies, here you can see I use my Wahl Senior Cordless and I create a really nice cut of the left side of his head, and yeah, it's really easy to use for the first time the trimmer, and after that I can use my razor. Yeah, now you can see the cut is okay, but I use the razor to make really sharp line. It looks better, and yeah, be careful that you don't cut your customer and then he have an injury. It's not so good, and yeah, be careful. So buddies, that was the haircut, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like it, feel free to give it a like. Also write in the comments if you like it, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn on the bell. We will see you in the next YouTube video. Ciao.
Space, good body. You ain't just my honey, yeah. I like Cardi. Playboy in his bunny, yeah. Bella Hadid, fucking on me. Bella on me. Tokyo streets. Is it love? Shawty, is it love? Shawty, you're my first lady, yeah, you're my first lady. Take my classes off, I can get a